Hello everybody. Hi. How are y'all doing? Um, how are y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. Um, I drew a blank. I have been kind of just I don't know. Today just I don't know what it is, but like I just feel so out of it. Geese, when geese attack. Very funny, very funny. Um, yeah, and thank you to both Yeti and Baskerville for redeeming your goose tax. Very appreciated. Um, but no, I don't know. I just feel like yapping. Um, maybe I do something. I don't know. I I haven't fully settled. This is a we're winging it stream. So hope y'all don't mind if I just wing it a bit. Um, there was something I was needing to change. Why can't I change it? Problem. Actually, um, making me a clown already and bald and a clown. So unbelievably rude. How rude that is, sir. That's very rude. I'll go making you a clown and bald. I say. All right. Thank you for the bongo cat, at least. It's like head pats, but cat edition. Ah, what? You just wanted to head pat the egg? I just have pipes. What? What do you mean you have pipes? Oh, you mean like you just have like pipes being thrown at you? Because that's funny. Okay. Oh, so, I don't know if you guys would notice just yet, but I did actually change my banner over on Twitch. My one of my good friends, Rifter, actually made a new banner for me. Um, and it's like not too fancy, but I absolutely love it. And like you know what? I can show you guys. I can show you guys. It's really cool. At least I think it's really cool. I guess if we're technical here, that's the only opinion that matters. At least when it comes to like my profile and stuff like that. So, oh, whoop. Yeah, this is what the new banner looks like. Um, I'm gonna actually, you know what? We'll put it in this corner. Yeah. So this is what the new banner looks like that my friend Rifter made me. Let me go ahead. I can give him a shout out here. I think it's Rifter on. I'm pretty sure it is. Yep, it is. Okay, good. Yeah, he doesn't stream super often, but he is a very good friend of mine. I've known him for years. So, definitely gotta make sure that the man's credited and that his work gets appreciated. Honestly, like, I'm sorry, I absolutely love some of this music. If the music is ever like too loud or too quiet, please do let me know so I can fix it. But I have no idea, so okay, wait, this music's actually kind of going kind of crazy. What? But yeah, so I just wanted to show off what my dear friend made for me, and I hope that you guys enjoy it too. I'll probably also make it my banner over on YouTube too. Twitter, I don't know yet. Maybe. But I just wanted to show that off. Like I said, he's a really good friend, and he absolutely killed it. He got the vibes on point, and I love that. I I'm not great at editing of any sort. Like I'm not good at Photoshop. I'm not good at um like video editing, and that's okay. Can't be good at everything. Um but one thing that I would like to think that I'm good at is being a silly goose. I would like to think I'm a certified expert. In fact, I do indeed have a certification. I do have a silly goose certificate. It's totally legit. I definitely did not make it myself. No proof. But um what so how have y'all's days been? Haven't I know I've been streaming so much less lately. That is going to change. I am going to be streaming more. Now that my dog is a lot more settled, um it's easier to actually like manage um between stream and puppy. It just means that I will have to take some breaks during stream to just take him outside. But I do have a balcony, which makes it nice and convenient. Um because like it's not like I'm trying to take him for a walk like every like 15 minutes or anything like that. But it makes it so that there's like a nice quick easy place that's outside the house where he can go. And he's just a little cutie patootie. And he's getting way better already about not having accidents in the house. So proud of him. He's only having like one or two of them a day. Because he's actually starting to let me know when he needs out. He's mostly good about it when he's in the kennel though. Below average. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that your day's not going great. Hopefully I can make your day a little bit better. Um, I mean, at the end of the day, really all I hope to do is just, make the day a little bit brighter by being a silly goose. So, let's see here. I actually am working on a bit of a project. No idea how long it's going to be before it's ready, but I do think that y'all will very much enjoy it. Um, in addition to that, I do have a collab, a pretty big one. There's a lot of people involved, planned for not next weekend, but the weekend after. So 2 weeks from today. So that'll be fun. Definitely keep your eyes peeled for those notifications. And um, I also, I think maybe later this month I will add Sundays back to my stream schedule. So it'll be Sunday, Wednesday. I also plan to co-host my friend's stream tonight. He's a good friend of mine, Seven the Vampire. And he's been doing a run of Pokemon Emerald. And so I'm getting just a good yap session so that I hopefully don't yap way too much later. Because your girl be a yapatron. Saying. Um, I um I'm thinking that I could throw in some Final Fantasy and 2 streams periodically, but I will be doing them on a different day. I'm actually thinking I'm not gonna do Tuesdays for that. So I could ultimately end up doing 4 days a week. Um, which is a lot, but it's only if I feel that I can do it. And it could be that maybe I end up not having Derek tag along if our schedule if we can't get our schedules to line up. Okay, because he will still be around in chat. Um, he's a good friend of mine too. I, it's kind of crazy that we're actually coming up on my first full year of streaming. Um, I started back in March over on YouTube. Over on here, I started. It might have been March as well, but it might have been April. So it's like, oh wow, that's actually coming up a lot sooner than I thought it would. You know what? Actually, I can look up exactly when my first stream was, and I could tell you. I forgot that my profile picture on YouTube is still the Oreo version of me. I love that. That was made for me by somebody over on Twitter. Why does the name escape me all of a sudden? I'm so bad at names. I feel so bad. Um, I do not have a golden. I do not have a golden voice. Nope. Wait, what? What do you mean you don't have a golden voice? What? Where is this coming from? Alright. So my very first stream was on March 26th of last year. And that was actually a Pokemon Black Nuzlocke. I was just doing it alongside some friends. We weren't doing a Soul Link. It was just a Nuzlocke. Oh, I saw I have pipes and I just went for Oh, okay. No, no, no. That's valid. Also, hello, bud. How you doing? How you doing? Um, Wait. Okay, hang on. I gotta add that to my watch later. I'm sorry. I look over in my recommended on YouTube and I just see wait, they have Andrew Lloyd Webber's The Phantom of the Opera for free. For free? Absolutely. No, I love the fact that YouTube has decided to have movies for free on there. Because, like, that's huge. That's actually, like, really cool. Now, I don't know how plagued it is with ads because I do have YouTube Premium personally. But, hopefully not too bad. I just, unfortunately, can't attest to how bad the ads are. Um, I just like end up watching so much YouTube that I decided, you know what, screw it, I'm gonna get premium. Um, and because I don't really do Spotify much, I'm just like, yeah. I mean, basically anything I can get on Spotify, I can get on YouTube, but I can't do the other way around. So it is. So let's see here. What do I want? Hmm. Well, I do have a lot of games that I can choose from to just play at any given time, and that is a good and bad thing. Because, it's good because, oh, cool, I have a bunch of things to choose from. It's a bad thing because I'm indecisive. So, it ends up that it could be so much better than it is. It really can. It really could. Um, But yeah, no, I don't know. Felt like yapping for a bit, and uh, I don't know. I my brain just like farted, basically. It's like the thought that was there has disappeared. It no longer exists. Maybe it never did. That's some food for thought. Maybe the thought that you thought you had never existed. Wouldn't that be kind of spooky? You just swear up and down, like, oh my gosh, yeah, no, I had this idea. I can't remember what it is. No, you didn't. There was no idea. That'd be crazy. So, yeah. Um, Sorry, I had to actually like put something somewhere, and I almost completely forgot to do that, which would have been kind of bad. But so you know, one thing that I found that I have been watching a lot of lately has actually been a lot of people just making game shows based off of different video games, and I did, but I also have been thinking that maybe fun. Oh, all good. Okay. I also have been thinking like, what if I tried making like some like lore videos? It's not an effort problem because I don't mind making it an effort for my content, but there's so much research that goes into making a good lore video. So it feels kind of weird to just all of a sudden like, oh yeah, let me just do this lore video. But what I might do, honestly, is I could make maybe I could put together a video for um my Final Fantasy X playthrough where it's just like, oh yes, this the misadventures of Tudis. Um, I also would absolutely love to hear y'all's suggestions for like games that you want me to play on stream. I do have in my Discord. Yes, it is. Um, so yeah, no, if you aren't already a member of the Discord server, do consider joining because it is pretty fun over there. I have now that I'm back to my normal work schedule and everything, I have started to hang out there a bit more. And with everything going back to normal, I actually will be able to like maybe set up some community game nights or like community watch parties, stuff like that in the Discord. That can be fun. But I also have a channel for people to put in suggestions for content, or like for games they want me to try, or anything like that. So I do hope that you guys will join the server if you haven't already. I also realized that my mic is actually behind my monitor. Testing. Okay, bet. Okay, we're back. We're so back. Okay, sorry. I do need to get a new mic. I really do. I had so much hit me all at the same time. I'm, you know what? You know what? I'm actually, you know what? I'm here. I actually have a little wiggle room to be able to do that with my budget. You know, I'm just gonna order my new mic. Why not? I can't show you guys for many reasons, but um,
Oh, drink water, drink water, drink water,
thank you,
bitch.
Vixa, for resubbing. And Vixa, you know what? You know thank you for the head pass, but you know the funny thing? I actually got myself some Sprite today. The Sprite drinking elf is so back. But yeah. Let's go. Exactly. You know what? I do want to know y'all's opinions. Now that I actually have y'all here, it so I know that I stream typically, in the evenings. On weekends, I could stream earlier in the day. I have streamed earlier in the day. But is would you guys prefer I stream earlier on weekends? Because I don't mind doing it at all. But I just want to make sure that, like, that's what you guys want to see, is like maybe just earlier Remy. I also will be streaming. I think I'll go back to streaming at like 7, going from 7 to 11. Um, on, and that is an Eastern Standard Time. I just want to know what you guys think, though. And yes, I do have a puppy. The puppy has thrown many a monkey wrench into my plans, but I got the cutest picture of him in his cute little winter coat. I'm fine with whatever, as it's already midnight when you start streaming. Oh no! That's right, because, oh man, I always forget that you're like really ahead of me in time zones. You know what though? Let me do this for you guys. No, not a browser. Image. It's gonna come up big. It's about to be 2 p.m. or 2 a.m. Oh my lord. Look at my puppy. Look at my pupperino. The like dark gray things on the ground, those are just like the puppy pads. Um, I decided that I decided to actually put them where he would frequently have an accident, because it's like, well, if he's going to go there anyway, I would rather it be on the pad than on my carpet. But yeah, that's my puppy, Roxas. Yes, he has blue booties because it is really cold here. Now, granted, the material doesn't really do much for warmth, but it protects his paws from all the salt, because my like the roads all get salted and everything where I live. Yeah, because I live in the frozen north. No, but yeah, no, we get a lot of salt on the roads and everything, so to keep his paws from being hurt by the salt, and it also provides a safe barrier between his paw pads and the ice and snow too. So he actually doesn't mind wearing them at all. He walks like normal. He doesn't do like the silly stompy thing that a lot of dogs do. But yeah, no, the blue shoes are for his safety. Of course, if it's one of those things too where I'm like, if I'm in a really big hurry to like get him outside to do his business, then I will just pick him up. I'll put the coat on him regardless, but um because I can do that while I'm holding him. I can't do the booties while I'm holding him. So I end up like picking him up and carrying him over to the area that's just snow and grass that doesn't encounter any salt or anything. So and then I just carry him there and then carry him back because he does not want to be out there any longer than I want to be out there. And it's really cold. It was really cold today, and I feel so bad that that I couldn't take him for a walk. But he got plenty of indoor playtime today because I played with him a lot before I left to do my errands, and then I played with him a lot afterwards. And I played with him a bit more before stream too. And now he is, I believe, sleeping in the bed behind me. Yes, he is sleeping in his puppy bed. He has two, because we have two kennels now. One is like perfect size for him now, but the other one is better for the long term because it's bigger. And he will get bigger. Not a lot bigger though. I mean, he might get like a bit taller because I think will end up being a medium sized dog, but that's a later Remy problem. But the bigger kennel is for like a medium sized dog. And it's like proper size for that. The smaller one, he's a good size for him now that he like while he's still a small dog. I mean, it's one of those as long as it has room for him to be able to turn around and lay and like fully lay down comfortably, I'm fine with it. And he's very good about his kennel. He actually sleeps all night in his kennel. Um and like every night. He does not like it when I have to leave the house though. He hates being in a kennel like home alone, which I don't blame him. I wouldn't want to be in one either. But I just can't trust him to not like get into something he's not supposed to or to not like just pee and poop everywhere, you know? Cuz he's just a little baby. He doesn't have full control, you know. Those muscles and everything are not fully developed. All right. Let's Oh yeah, let's order my mic. Just like, oh yeah, before I forget. Oh, sick! It'll get here Monday. I like that. I like that a lot. Gives me a couple days to mess around with it. I am still probably going to keep this old mic because it does work, and it also could be better for like more ASMR type content. I don't know, but I think that the sound from the other one might come through clearer, and nice thing though. It's like, if if stuff doesn't work, you just return it. Fair enough. I worry if my mic is doing the job sometimes. Yeah, no, that's fair. Um, and I also like the one I'm using now is dented in like two places, which does make it a little harder. If I were to take off the um noise suppression, you'd probably hear everything. Uh, Probably also my fan, but I have no idea how good that sounds. It probably sounds atrocious. I have no idea. That's just like a like I don't know. The fingers like the fingernails hitting the mic. It's like a ASMR thing. I don't know. I don't feel like doing full ASMR right now though. Like we're not doing that right now today. That's not the goal today. I do plan to do ASMR though eventually in the future. I have actually have a specific idea in mind for that. Okay, good. There now you hopefully don't hear like my computer fans and stuff like that. Cause I don't know. Like, oh my gosh, hello Pinridge, hello Raiders. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. My name is Remy Nixira. Bird exactly. But yeah, no, my name's Remy Nixira. I am your resident silly goose, and I usually do more gaming content, but lately I've just kind of I don't know. Today I felt like just yapping, and then maybe I'll play a game. I don't know. But I also have I'm also going to be doing more streams, and I'm so excited because my schedule's finally back to normal. And um so I guess like a little lore about me is that I was an elf, but my levels of silly and goose got too high. Thus I became a goose. Simple yet effective. What? What? Why am I what is this? What is this foolery? I can't believe you would do such a thing. How could you? I thought we were friends. I thought we were birds and birds of a feather. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Oh, what am I kidding? This is just a normal Tuesday afternoon. Oh, but yes, rage shenanigans overpower all bots. You know what? That's fair and valid. And you know what, Paige? If you need to like raid and run, that's totally fine. And thank you for trusting me with your community. Um, I do definitely appreciate it. Um, oh goodness, where was I even? I don't, like, my brain is just literally ADHD. The brain. I am procrastinating on 2 due dates for midnight, so I might have to. You procrastinator! I can't believe it. No, I'm kidding. I am horrible at with procrastinating, so believe me, I get it. But I mean, hey, do what you gotta do. So, I mean, you know what? You always gotta take care of yourself. Because if you're not taking care of yourself, who's going to? Of course, that is if you're fully capable of doing so. But yeah, do your homework, please. Enjoy thy stream. Thank you. Thank you very much. And all of my streams do end up on YouTube. I actually multi-stream to YouTube as well, but um most of my viewers are from Twitch. So but with YouTube, it just automatically loads up as soon as the stream is done, which is so nice. Oh, takes out so much, so much brain power for me. Let's see. All right. Oh, hello, Kai. How are you doing? It's been a while. Um, Also, I'm sorry, I just noticed the name Reese That Puffs. That is actually a genius name. I haven't had Reese's Puffs in so long. And the crazy thing is that those ads just live in my brain rent free. Like, I can't tell you. My sister, she also streams on Twitch. She can confirm that I do in fact just randomly just be like Reese's Puffs, Reese's Puffs, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, just out of nowhere. What can I say? Reese's Puffs are goated. Oh my gosh, those emotes are so cute, Fluffy Blaze. They're so cute. It has. How are you? Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I'm a little sad because I couldn't take my puppy for a walk today. Oh yeah, the puppy you see on screen. Yeah, that's my puppy. Get the baby boy. Get the little baby. His name is Roxas. He's only about. He's almost 4 months old. So he's just a little cutie. And he is, of course, teething. So safe to say he's going through his toys pretty quickly. But he's got plenty of toys. Mama Nixira actually, when we brought him home, she ordered some toys for him. And like we got some toys before we brought him home. Mostly chew toys because that's mainly what teething dogs need is chew toys. Because it helps because it can help alleviate the pain and itching. But it also like helps like if they're all wiggly, it kind of helps. So he's he's getting rid of his baby teeth and getting his big boy teeth, his big pupper teeth. But yeah, he's just a little kitty. And I got this picture earlier today. He is so cute in his winter getup. Um, because he has short fur, I do put sweaters on him. Just for his own
Oh,
safety.
drink water, drink
All right.
water, drink
Thank you, Vixen,
water,
for the
bitch.
hydrate. I do hope that you guys can actually hear the sounds whenever things get redeemed. Well, not everything has a sound to it, but specifically hydrate does. As well as the goose tax, which, maybe consider following and paying your goose tax. It's just a silly little way to just, check in. Wait. Oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Fluffy. I forgot about those. Yeah, no, that's fine. Definitely, like I have a lot of redeem options just so that way people can, you know, interact with my model or even maybe change to my old model. But yeah, whenever people follow or hey, the goose tax, it should be a goose honk. Gotta stay on brand, right? And then um what am I I'm going back to the whole maybe the thought never existed because I could have sworn I had a thought and I can't remember what it was. It just escaped my brain. So maybe it didn't exist. I want to figure out adding redeems for a toggle on my model. Oh, you know what? I can definitely help you with that. Not right now because obviously it's stream, but I can definitely help you with that sometime. I'm usually found in my Discord server at random points in the day, but you can always just reach out to me as well. Thank you for the head pats, Fixa. Um, what game am I? You know what? How do you guys feel if I load up some Final Fantasy X 2? It's not a very intensive game. It's one I can just I've played through it before, so it's one that I can just kind of okay, hell yeah, all right. Sounds like we're going. Sounds like we're gonna be girly pop gaming tonight. Girly pop gaming it is. Okay. I am going to just hit up the BRB screen, just because I do have to move some cables around and get the game loaded up. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alrighty, alrighty. Hello, I'm back. We're just loading up the oh, we're just loading up the game now. There we go. Sorry, I have my Oh wait, no, that's not what I meant to do. Ah, no, that's the wrong one. Oh no. Okay, please, yes. Ooh, whoops. I accidentally loaded up Eternal Calm, which is like basically a good cutscene that explains, not like explains, I guess, but it shows a little bit of the events between um FF10 and FF10 2. Oh, what is going on? What? What? The heck? That is so weird. I don't think I've ever had my computer actually fully glitch out like that. What? I don't even know, like, what happened. Or, oh my gosh, I actually have